Hello and welcome to today's English speaking podcast. I'm Dania, and today's topic focuses on speaking about a hobby or a skill that you want to learn. So let's say, for example, you are in an English classroom, right? Like you are in an English speaking class, and your instructor asked you to speak about a hobby that you want to learn. Or let's say you are having an IELTS speaking test, and the question is about a hobby that you want to learn. So, how is it possible to speak about that? So, this is basically the topic of today's lesson. All right, so I will be showing you the tips that you can follow to speak about a hobby. But before starting, if you have other topics or other video ideas that you want me to focus on, please let me know in the comments below, and I promise to create these particular videos for you. So let's continue. So here are some of the questions that you might be asked. Question number 1, is there a skill that you want to learn? Or maybe is there a hobby that you want to learn? So this is question number 1. Question number 2, why do you want to learn it? Why do you want to learn this hobby? Question number 3, how will it help you in the future? So basically, we have these particular questions that you might be asked in the class or maybe in the exam. Alright, so for now, we need to identify the skill or the hobby. How can we speak about that? You need to think about one particular skill to speak about, or one particular hobby to speak about. So maybe the hobby or the thing that you want to learn is maybe playing a guitar, maybe cooking, or maybe writing. I mean, something that you really want to learn. You need to think about this particular hobby. That is why it says here, you need to start by clearly saying what skill you want to learn. If you want to learn a guitar, like if you want to learn how to play the guitar, you need to say the guitar is the skill that I want to learn in the future, and then you can explore it, you can tell more. So let's have a look at 2 examples that I chose for you to simply help you think about the skill or the hobby that you want to learn. Let's have a look at example number 1. I want to learn how to play the guitar. This is the first example. Example number 2, I want to improve my public speaking skills. So here we have 2 examples to help you start thinking about the hobby. Now what we need to do, we need to explain why. Why do you want to learn? So basically, you need to talk about the reasons, like why you want to learn this. Is it for work? Or is it for fun? Or is it for personal growth? So let's say, for example, you want to improve your public speaking skills. Why do you want to improve your public speaking skills? Like, do you want to improve it for work, or do you want to improve it so that you can speak with people? Like, why do you want to learn this particular skill? So this is the second thing that you need to answer. So let's have a look at 2 examples that I chose for you. Example number 1, I want to learn guitar because I love music and it helps me relax. I want to improve my public speaking skill because it will help me in my job when I give presentations. Or maybe speaking publicly can give me confidence so that I won't feel shy, something like that. So now let's move into another step. So after explaining the reasons, you need to describe the plan. You need to explain like how you are going to learn this, how you want to improve your public speaking skill, how you want to play the guitar, right? Because You need to explain the steps you will take to learn the skill. In this case, it might include maybe taking lessons or maybe practicing or watching videos or things like that. So let's say, for example, if you want to improve your public speaking skill, you might need to maybe take public speaking lessons, or maybe you might need to watch some YouTube videos, or maybe you want to do some practice, right, in order for you to improve your public speaking skill. This is one way. So for now, let's have a look at two answers that I chose for you. Answer number one: I plan to take online guitar lessons and practice every day. Answer number two: I'm going to join a public speaking club and practice in front of my friends. So these are basically two answers that can help you explain the steps. Now, we need to talk about the benefits of learning it. Like, why do you want to learn this? So you need to share how learning this skill will help you in the future, or how it will make your life better. Let's have a look at two answers. Answer number one: learning guitar will let me play my favorite songs and maybe even perform for my friends. Answer number two: improving my public speaking will help me feel more confident when speaking in front of groups, and also will make my work presentations better. So these two answers can basically help you understand the idea better, and so you can somehow use the same to speak about your particular skill. Alright? And now we need to talk about the challenges, because as you know, it is not possible to learn something without facing some challenges. So here you can also mention any difficulties you might face while learning, but you need to show that you are ready to overcome. What does that mean? Meaning that when you are speaking about the challenges that you might experience when learning these particular hobbies, you also need to explain the way of overcoming them. Like, you need to show how you are able to manage these obstacles, how you are able to overcome these problems. Alright? Because when it comes to speaking, you can't simply talk about the challenges. You need to explain how you are able to manage, you are able to overcome these challenges. So let's have a look at these two answers. It might be hard to find time to practice guitar every day, but I'm excited to learn. This is answer number one. Answer number two: I get nervous when speaking in public, but practicing more will help me get better. So this is how you can speak about it. So after sharing all the steps that you need to follow to speak about a particular hobby or skill that you want to learn, I actually thought of providing you with a complete answer so that you can have a look at the idea and the sentence structures and everything. So let's have a look at the answer. I want to learn how to play the guitar because I love music and it helps me relax. I plan to take online lessons and practice every day. Learning guitar will let me play my favorite songs and maybe I can perform for my friends one day. It might be a little hard to find time to practice every day, but I'm excited to get started. So this is about the challenging part that you need to talk about, alright? So yeah, this is basically the overall idea and the overall methods that can help you speak about a skill or a hobby you want to learn. I really hope this particular method is useful and easy for you to understand. And as I told you, you can actually use this particular method to answer IELTS questions or to even answer general speaking questions. All right. So if you like this kind of topics, or if you like this kind of methods, please let me know on the comments below, so I will continue sharing more questions, like more IELTS speaking questions, to help you formulate the answer and also to help you start thinking and start practicing as well. Furthermore, if you have other video ideas, or maybe if you want me to focus on particular topics, please let me know in the comments below, because I am really very much willing to create videos that you want the most. All right, so in this case, I wish you a wonderful weekend. Like, I wish you a wonderful Sunday, because I'm recording this video today, which is Sunday 13th of October, and I hope to upload it today as well, so you won't miss any of. So in this case, I wish you a wonderful day, and I will be looking forward to having you on the upcoming video. Have a great day once again, and take care. Bye bye.